Hey guys, it's Little Spelt Crazy, sponsored by the Cat. Anyway guys, so there's lots of videos about how to make fake blood, but I've been wanting to get a video that's gonna get a lot of hits, and so I decided I'll make a fake blood one. If you subscribe to my channel, later on I made a video on how to make clothes out of balloons, and hopefully I'm gonna try to post it sometimes next weekend. And I'm also going to be making a video on how to make LPS pencils. So subscribe to my channel so you can get the update of when those videos are posted. And don't forget to check out my channel and watch my videos, my Little Pet Shop videos. I have a few human videos, but that's when I was like 7. Anyway guys, so let's get on to the catch. Anyway, I'm here with Sparky, my man. What up? And I'm going to teach you guys how to make fake blood. And sorry if there's any noises in the background in advance. I have a very loud family. Anyway guys, so I'm going to show you lots of ways how to make fake blood. Hopefully one of them is going to work for you. There's a way where you can just use the average fake blood on Halloween. But right now it's the beginning of April and they don't sell they don't sell fake blood in the middle of April. So I mean, yeah. So we are going to show you how to use it. If you have fake blood, it works great on LPS. It doesn't stain them. It might stain like my bow here I have. It's because it's fabric. It stains fabric, not plastic. If you have a furry LPS, I wouldn't use it on there. Even when the fake blood's dried, it still comes off. It looks ugly and brown, but it comes off. Anyway, guys, so yes, let's get on with it. What you're going to need, first way is the way I used to use in my earlier videos that I have not posted on YouTube. And it's a simple way, and it's easy, and it's just some supplies that you could probably find around the house. Anyway, you're going to need some tape. I have to switch hands there. My fingernails, they're flowers. They were done for Easter. You're going to need some tape. What up? I'm using Scotch here, pretty good tape. Duct tape, any tape, preferably the Sven tape. It can be super clear or a little shadowy. You're going to need some markers. That was a really ugly picture in my hand there. You're going to need black, blue, red. Looks kind of pink, but it's red. And so, yes, Sparky here is going to be my test dummy. Hang on. I'm sorry. You need purple as well. Hang on a second. I'm going to pause it. And a purple marker. And I'm not just going to show you how to make fake blood. I'm also going to show you how to make black eyes, busted lips on LPS. I'm going to throw some pictures in right here on one of my shows, LPS Knows Back to School, whatever. Back to School No, I keep forgetting what it's called. And at the end of that, there are some pictures of what I've done to this pet shop to make them look like they were beaten up. Anyway, so they're going to be right here. So, did you like these photos? Okay. So, you're going to need all these colors. Purple, red, black, and blue. For the blood, you're just going to simply need a red. I'm going to move Kaylee over there. Okay, you're going to need some tissue paper. Like a square tissue paper works really good. You're going to want to color the tissue paper with the red marker, and be careful not to get it on the counter on your pet shop. And I've just got it on the counter. That sucks. Comes off the counter. Sparky moved. That's why I've got this plate. So, yeah. I'm not going to color the whole square. That'll take too long. Anyway, yeah, you can use on LPS, you can just use a regular washable marker. I love my LPS and I don't want to take any chances of them getting stained, so I haven't used the regular washable marker. I don't know if it works or not, but if you're like me and you don't want to have your LPS ruined, then just stick to this simple way. Okay. Since I'm not really going to use lots of blood, I'm just going to color this. It actually looks really good if you have a dark red marker. On the camera, it does not look as well, but it really does look like blood. So you're going to what you're going to want to do is you're going to, like, give it a few minutes to dry or something like that, so it doesn't stain your LPS or your fingers that you're touching your LPS with. If you can tell, I have a little on my finger. Don't know if you can see it. And I'm not going to stand in that. Yeah, so after a while, I'm just going to smear it. See, look, it's smeared on the plate. So I'm going to let that dry. Anyway, if you're in a hurry and you're making the video, suggest do this before your scene, before you actually start filming, so your fake blood can just be ready to go. In this case, I have no time to waste, so to just be extra protective, I'm just going to put a piece of tape over Sparky's head, where I'm going to apply it. So you're going to want to tear off nice little square tape of where it's going to be placed on the head, or leg, or whatever, wherever you're placing it. And sure you're covering it up really good with tape. It's not going to be my best work, but I actually kind of want you to see. You can kind of see the tape, but not that much. I mean, with all the action and moving that's going to be going on with your pet shop when you're in the middle of filming the killing scene or the hitting scene or whatever, it's going to be barely noticeable. So, yeah. You're going to just tear a piece off. And, as you can tell, it kind of messed up there. Tear it off. It looks like I'm tearing flesh. And then you're going to get a piece of tape. I'm going to speed this up. I'm already in 6 minutes here. Piece of tape. That's way too big. I tear that tape in half and use that for something else. And you're just going to stick it on. If your pet shop's a dull pet shop, see Kaylee here. She's kind of dull in some parts. And Sparky, he's shiny. Use shiny tape for the shiny ones and use dull tape for the dull ones. If you just have dull tape or just shiny, it works just as good. So you just apply it there. As you can tell, it works good. I have already ran into 7 minutes in this video, so yeah. Just apply it down and it looks all nice, good like that. Yeah. That's it. If you flatten it down, take more time on it, it looks better. Okay, as you can see here, I have placed a piece of tape over Sparky's eye, the one that I'm going to make it look like a black eye. Excuse me, a black eye. You're going to want to use, oopsies, you're going to want to use purple, and you're just going to circle the eye, the purple marker. Oopsies, again. I'm actually wanting you guys to see the tape so you know where I'm applying it. As you can tell, it is kind of, I'm sorry about my mom, she's talking. As you can tell, it's kind of there, and you can kind of see it, and there's a little bit more of a difference. You're going to use the blue marker then, and then that looks just even more creepier. Then you're going to use the red marker and circle the eye. After you use the red, it should start to look just kind of different. And I will show you guys how to do bullet holes in one of my ending of one of my videos. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it works better with better tape. My markers are really new, so it bleeds a lot, doesn't stay. But it works better with different kinds of tape. Anyway, the next way I'm going to show you guys how to make fake blood is that I use this one. I have lipstick, red lipstick, and this is Revlon. My sister told me I say it wrong, but Revlon, I don't know. Anyway, the way I use it now. It's lip gloss. It comes off better. Make sure it's not lipstick, gloss, whatever, that stays on very well. You want to test it on your finger at the store or bring a pet shop and try it out on their feet. Because not many videos you show their feet. Maybe if they fell over or something like that. But, I mean, they're never walking like this or like that. Oh, how's it going? You know? So, all you have to do is one. Okay, so you just apply it in the area that you want. If you can't afford lipstick, because this was like $7 and it was kind of pricey. So you can tell that looks really good on the pet shop. You just, oh, well, there's Sparky wanting to have some on his nose. And like that. I'm not going to put too much because this video is getting quite long and the last way is the longest. I've tried using it water and scrubber. It seems very hard to get it off. So you're just going to need a piece of toilet paper or a napkin or a towel. I don't know. I've also used toilet paper, so I don't know which works better. So you're just going to wipe it off. As you can tell, the first wipe, there's still some excess left of where it was. You can just use your finger to wipe that off. And it has completely came off like that. Look, you can hardly even tell it was there. Now, I'm going to need another piece of toilet paper. Thankfully, I brought that. Okay. And just wipe it off. It's simple. I suggest don't leave it on your pet shop that long.
Perfect.
Just don't leave it on there that long. I don't know how long the lipstick thing lasts. If it works or not. Anyway, the last way is the longest. Okay, for this next one, I'm using red paint and olive oil. So you're gonna need some stirrers. I'm using toothpicks. They work just as good. You're gonna stir your red paint. I got this red paint Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. Pretty cheap. Work with this quite fast because you don't want it to get messed up. But after you pour the olive oil in, works just as good. Let's see, you can't see it very well, can you? Try pouring in just a little bit of olive oil and take it in from there. Of course, the more amount of paint, the more amount of olive oil you are going to need. I don't originally use this place. I don't originally use this way this much, so I don't do it as often. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I decided to go to a paintbrush. It wasn't stirring that well. So, yeah, paintbrush, much better. This came in an art studio kit I got because I'm a big art fan. It is a little thick, so I'm going to pour a little more olive oil into it, where the olive oil has mostly taken over this, because olive oil makes stuff not stick together. If you can try this experiment with food coloring, and you can tell that the food coloring won't spread throughout the olive oil because the olive oil makes it stay together. And we're stirring and stirring, and it should look pretty liquidy by now. Yeah, if you take it off, it should look like there's little parts on the bottom, and that means you have stirred it pretty good. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put just a little olive oil on my little Pet Shop's head of where I'm going to be applying this. So I'm just dipped my finger into the olive oil. As you can tell, it's a little shinier. And I'm just going to, I'm sorry guys, I'm working in a tiny spot here on the countertop because I don't know where my tripod went. So as you can tell, his head is a little more shinier than usual. But yeah, I'm going to test a little bit out on my finger to make sure that it came off outright. Yeah, it should look more like water than olive oil. Anyway, so I'm going to apply it to his head, and it looks like that. This is really good for scrapes. I prefer my lipstick way better, but everyone prefers it just a little different, and I didn't put any here. The better you tend to mix the paint, the better that it will eventually look. He does look like he's got peeled and he has raw skin. And it comes off pretty easy just by a wipe. Your Pet Shop still will be a little oily from the olive oil that you used on it, but his head's going to be red, so you're just going to rinse him with water. Now he looks good as new. I would suggest using a scrubber. There is a little left on him, so yeah. I hope this all helps you guys, and I'm sorry that it's so long. Another way you can do it is you can use tape and nail polish and just put the tape on the little Pet Shop's head or wherever you're applying it, and then put the red nail polish on the tape. If any tends to drip on the little Pet Shop, make sure that you wipe it off immediately. If you try to use nail polish remover, it will remove the littlest Pet Shop's paint. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to see my other videos. Check out my channel, and I made a cool background to my channel, so it looks awesome. Yeah, so check it out, and yeah, if I get 10,000 subscribers, I will open a P.O. box, and I will have so many videos by then. 10,000 subscribers. Check my channel out. There will be how to make little Pet Shop clothes out of balloons and other things, and also how to make little Pet Shop pencils. So subscribe so you know when those videos come on up. So thank you for watching, and make sure you clean your paintbrush off really well. So fun. Okay, yeah, and clean out all the stuff. So bye-bye, and I prefer lipstick way. It works so much better than the rest of the ways, and it's a lot easier and cleaner and faster. So, just telling you guys. Also, the fake blood way works, but this is not as messy as fake blood. Anyway, bye guys! Oh gosh, this is a new camera. I keep forgetting how to turn it off. Sparky, can you go hit the button? Sure thing!